Prepare to have an autographical orgasm. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Like, that was
And
the
everyone
first
does
thing
this.
I did.
It's
Yeah,
the
that
normal
was
thing to do. Comedies
It's
are about pushing the
absolutely
boundaries.
yeah, and like the first thing I did when I did stand up was talking about tearing my ACL. You know, that fucking horrendous pain, all the
For some
nasty
reason, I
shit that
thought you were
happened.
going to say, when you said tearing my I thought you were going to say anus.
Oh, I did actually talk about that's part of that scare. That's what part of that whole thing is. I talk about the 3 different times I've been in hospital.
You told your
Um,
anus?
no, it's better than that, mate. I'm trying to remember how it goes. It's like, yeah, the first time I ended up in hospital was, oh, no, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, the second one was basically I shit myself a new arsehole. I didn't know you could do that. It turns out you can, right? And the worst part is they call it a fistula, which I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a horrific pornographic act. You know,
Yeah.
either
But
that,
what?
either either that, or some horrific pornography based around Dracula.
What was it called again?
It was a fistula. A
Fistula. Yeah.
fistula.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, it's
spatula.
not really. Oof.
Could be
Oof.
smacking a butthole with a spatula while you're
No,
biting
but
their neck.
essentially what happens is you have this is going to get gross, by the way. You have a hemorrhoid. The
I was going to
hemorrhoid
ask you
fucking
exactly what happened. So,
yeah. You have the hemorrhoid. The hemorrhoid pops. That's your asshole. You've now got a hole outside of it there.
so when you say hemorrhoid, is that like something
So
pushing out from inside?
no, a hemorrhoid is basically like a blood vessel around your asshole that when you push too hard, sort of bursts, inflames, and becomes like a little like nubbin thing underneath your asshole.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've all
yeah.
felt
Now,
it. Everyone's got an arse. If anyone's out there like, I don't know what
yeah,
you mean. I've never said,
yeah,
you got a bum.
yeah. Here's the thing, though. If you burst those, which can happen, and is fucking horrible,
That
there's a
pile
50
or
yeah, there's a
oh,
50% chance that it will then turn into a fistula, which is, as I say, so you've got your hemorrhoid here. This is your bunghole, okay? Hemorrhoid
yeah.
around the outside. The
Okay, yeah.
hemorrhoid bursts, and now you've got a hole from the inside going around the outside. You now have 2 arseholes. Except every time you shit, it doesn't just go out of here. It also goes through here, through flesh, and makes your asshole burn like someone stabbed you in the dick.
That is so weird. I'm still trying to get my head around it because you said around the side. I'm like, the side of what? Around the side of like your actual ass, the skin.
Around this, your actual asshole now has a separate tube that sticks, like, from inside of your ass, goes around and to the outside of your ass, outside and to sort of the edge of
So
the
it's kind of like
tube.
a moat.
Almost, yeah.
Okay, yeah. More moaty rather than,
It's
yeah.
more like a secret passage for your shit to burn you to death.
Yeah, because I imagine you'd get infected, wouldn't you, if you just left that? Like, that
It
would be
doesn't
some kind of infection.
It doesn't actually get infected, but well, it can do. But the worst bit is just the absolute agony when you take a shit. I'm not joking. It felt
Shit you
like
not.
yeah, yeah. It felt like someone was stabbing a hot soldering iron into my asshole.
I mean, did you have to, could you not just taken loads of laxatives?
Oh no, that would make it worse.
No, I mean, not laxatives, sorry. Like, the ones that like make it like water, you know.
Yeah, no, that's laxative. It would just make it
Oh,
worse.
oh,
Yeah, because the problem is when you take a load of laxatives, you get a bit more acidic stuff in there, and the acidic stuff is what makes it really, really,
of
really painful.
course, yeah. Carl, okay. I still feel like I'd rather that, dude, because if you had a proper shit, wouldn't it like pull it apart more? Like, what did they do to it? You know, how do you?
Right. So you want to know how you fix it?
Yeah,
Right. So you've got your
I
arsehole,
think I
you've got
better know
your
just in case, you know.
yeah, you've got your outer tube from the inside of Uranus to your outside Uranus, your little fistula there. They just take a knife and they go, thuck.
Oh, so it's like a tube.
Yeah, there's a little tube going outside, yeah, like that. And then they just
Oh,
cut it. They cut it to the tube and they let that heal.
Okay.
So now you have to shit for 3 weeks through a cut open arsehole.
Oh. It's basically sounds like an arsehole that's now got an umbilical cord. You can have a belly button on your butt.
It's not quite that. It's not quite that dangly. It's all inside, but yeah. Oh, mate,
It's dangly.
I've
What kind of belly
never.
button do you have? Dangly belly button.
No, that's what...
That's a penis. Woody.